guys ever got any crazy teachers?
Any crazy teachers? I mean,
Yeah.
I have like a story, but it's not like anything weird or crazy. But it's kind of like annoying, kind of, or it
What
was
you got?
annoying for me.
My
So
teachers are normal.
then you got no more teachers.
Must be nice.
We just do our own thing. That's it. And we still
Damn.
pass.
No, no, yeah.
Nah, that's
That's all my teachers, except for this one teacher in eighth grade.
mm-hmm.
So he was like the type of teacher was like he never taught the class, right? And we were all fine with that. We were like every time we were on his class, we was hype. All me and my friends, we get on our phones, play games, play like Clash Royale,
Mm-hmm.
PUBG Mobile, and you know he never taught us anything. And then
Uh-huh.
it was parent teacher conference, right? And my
Uh-huh.
mom never goes because she never cares. But this one time, one parent teacher conference, she was just bored, and she was like, "We're gonna go, right?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." All my teachers they're like, "Oh yeah, he's fine. He's decent. Like, oh, he could do better, but he's all right." But the one teacher that never teaches us, when we went to his class, he was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they talked a bit, and then it was like, "Oh yeah, Kevin, he's always on his phone. He never does the work. He never learns." And you
Same.
know, it's like like that's mad fake. You never teach us. There is no work to do. And then he was like, "Yeah, just every time he's just always on his phone." And you know, my mom got a bit mad,
Damn.
but I tried to tell her that that teacher was lying.
She believe you?
She did, yeah.
Alright, at least she believe you, bro.
She believed me just cause like my grade was good anyway.
How's there a grade if there's no work? What the like?
I don't know.
She was like, the paper says otherwise.
I remember
Damn.
the same grade, eighth grade. I had this cool teacher, right? So
Mhm.
he somehow got permission to make this thing called the man cave, where he'll have like he'll have like a pretty big classroom, and inside that classroom, it was like a whole bunch of games. It was like PlayStations, Xbox, card games, board games,
Mhm.
and he
Oh, that
was
was my principal's office right there.
yeah, but he was in control of that, right? So me and him was pretty cool. Everybody had to get like paper signed to get in, and they had to have um like a card or something, and the cards had ranks, right? But you need to show the card to prove that you're in it. But I never got one. He just let me in, and he was doing it for like his first time, right? When I was in that school, it was his first time doing it,
Mhm.
and then you know it was pretty cool. It happened. I always skipped class because of that, but because I was with another teacher, he always wrote a note. That was pretty cool.
Uh,
And then I heard next year, like I left the school, right? I graduated, so I was chilling. You know, we had like a cool school year. We got the fucking man cave. We played fucking PlayStation. And next year he closed it. I heard that it got closed because like the girls were complaining that they weren't allowed in.
damn. Why didn't they just make a girl one?
I guess I don't know.
That's cool though. That sounds cool.
Yeah, only guys allowed.
It's a man cave. There's a reason why it says man caves.
That's crazy that they even made a man cave in fucking school like that.
Nah, but it's not like girls be like gaming either way back then.
Yeah, it's true.
Like now, in this era, like our age, there's a thing of gamer girls, but back then it wasn't shit. I don't know why they were complaining.
Now maybe they just wanted like to like skip class as well, but he wouldn't even let them in.
I think he saw the future potential of your gamer skills, Kevin.
Damn.
He was like, damn, he's the future.
Nah, I just play like a bunch of Uno. I did that, or I just sat there.
That's boring, bro.
No, because they were playing 2K, the basketball game,
Mm.
and I don't know. I think that's boring. And that's all they
Yeah,
played.
I don't like sport games like that, unless it's like you're actually doing the sport, like the Nintendo sports or some shit. Bro, so much shit happened in high school. I don't even remember. I used to bully like my teacher in high school. That was my thing.
Damn, you
Oh,
lied.
we had a cool substitute teacher.
Yeah, really?
His name's Steve.
Oh yeah, seems cool. He used to like ask you questions. He'll let you like leave early and you get like gum.
Like you can't leave
Like,
or get
yeah,
going unless you answer his questions.
yeah, it was like a trivia. He was cool. Nah, yeah, I used to bully my teacher like all the time, bro. That was not fun.
How you bully?
Nah, I'm like
Oh,
crazy. Not
Somer?
quite bully. What, Roberta?
Somer?
Yeah. Bro, I still bully him today, bro. Like, it's not funny. I just be calling him like characters, like from like shows that he like reminds me of. Like he looks like them.
Oh, I
Nah.
think my like actual bullying.
No, bro, I'm not actually bullying him.
I was gonna say, you changed.
Damn, that was like years ago though.
Damn, I also remember this one time, bro. 8th grade was weird.
Damn, bro. 8th grade keeps coming back for you.
So many things happened. So there was this one time I made a crazy comeback with my grade, right? So it was science class. I'm normally pretty good at science because it's easy. But then, I don't know, just this one term, I decide I'm not going to do shit, Whatever happens, happens. And obviously I got bad grades. I was failing. And then it was like this test coming up. And then my teacher was like, all right, Kevin, so you normally do pretty good, but for some reason you're doing pretty bad right now. So if you pass this test, I'll like make it so that you pass like the we call it the market period, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So then when I took the test, I somehow got like 120.
How do you get 120?
I don't know, bro. But I got the highest grade. And my teacher was like, damn, what happened? I thought you were failing because it was hard. And then I was like, oh, I just like read it carefully.
Nah, bro, you should have told her. I just didn't care. I give up, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, you just reminded me of something, bro. So I had a chemistry teacher. I don't know. It was like 10th, 11th grade. I don't remember. But like, only a few people were doing good. I was one of them. And every time you get a test or whatever, like people would be tired. They wouldn't pay attention when you do the review. And he'd always be like, if you got 100, then you go to sleep or whatever. But no one ever got that. So one day I got my test back, bro. And it was like 100, like, and 5, because it was like extra credit. And I was like, no fucking way I got that. I don't even know, bro. I was like, all right, this is my time, bro. This is my time. Like, he thought me crazy. I'll cool with him. Let's go. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. I can sleep now. And he comes, and he, like, hits the desk. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, what are you doing? You didn't get 100. You can't be sleeping. Pay attention. You're slacking. And I'm like, what are you? I was like, hold up.
Did he start flexing?
Hell yeah. He graded it. I don't know why he forgot. I'm like, I know, because he's always like, oh, like, you guys did, like, some people did, like, really good. Like, he'll be like, oh, but you did, like, so bad. Like, like, jokingly and stuff, but, like, kind of true.
Is it Mr. Chow or something?
No.
Damn.
And then, oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Same.
So then, even, like, the, like, smarter kids, I guess, than me, didn't even get that. They got, like, 80s or, like, some shit.
Nah, you cheated.
Bro, I swear to you, I didn't. I was just chilling, bro. That was the easiest test. That class was, like, really easy to me. Anyway.
I sucked at science.
No, science was my subject.
You guys can join. Math was the thing. Math was easy.
Okay. So then I'm like, nah. I pull out the test, and I'm like, look. And he's like, real quiet for a second. He was like, and the whole class is watching because he, like, made a scene. And
Damn,
then
he tried to get you.
Yeah, bro, he's trying to get me for real. Cause like I was a quiet kid, you know. I didn't talk, but like people like knew I was smart, so they'd like ask me to like for the answers or whatever, and I'm like, okay, here, like I don't give a fuck. You want it? There you go. So then everyone's watching, and he was like, oh fuck, in front of the whole class. And then he was like, all right, yeah, you can go back to sleep. And then everyone's like, yo, whoa, wait, what? Because like they're like, what's going on? Because like no one's ever like been able to go to sleep or whatever, you know? Oh, never already up. And then he's like, Alyssa got like 100, blah, whatever it was. And then everyone's like, what the fuck? And then like they're going crazy. And then they're like, if we really get like 100, whatever, we could like go to sleep or like whatever. He was like, you can do whatever you want. You could leave. I don't care. But I was like, I was chilling. I was sleeping. He was like,
Next thing you know, everyone tried.
nah, everyone did so bad in that class. But everyone kept coming up to me. They're like, yo, so how do you do this? And I'm like, bro, leave me alone.
Nah, but I know you didn't accept that. I know you helped them.
Okay, maybe, but they're being mad annoying. But even like, I was friends with like this girl who was like pretty like, she wasn't like smart, but like she always asked people for like answers, and she'd get upset if like you got the answer right and you didn't. So like she was like tight at me for like getting like a really good grade. I'm like, how are you mad at me right now? Like I'm just chilling. No, that was the only time I got that grade. I was so close. One time I got like a 90 something. He was like, no, you didn't get 100. Now you gotta pay attention. I'm like, for one question. And he was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sleep until that one question comes up. And he's like, nah, you gotta pay attention the whole time.
Damn.
He stayed trying to make me look dumb, bro. Oh, this is another crazy story, but it's not like with the teacher. It's like with the student, bro. It was crazy. So it's another science class. It's biochemistry, and usually the school they do like these awards, I guess, for like who's doing like the top in the subjects, because like they had like different like areas. There's like the arts one, math, science, law, whatever, and they did it based off like those like elective classes. So for the biochemistry, I was cool with the teacher. I did all the work. It was easy, you know, chilling. And then there's this one try hard, like such a try hard. Like I think they moved. I think they're like studying to be a doctor in like a different country or something. But so when you don't find out what you're getting the award for, they just like mail you a thing telling you you're invited, and they don't tell you what it's for. So then at the awards, you find out what it is. So the girl who was like the try hard one, she got like there's like gold, bronze, so gold, silver, and bronze. She got silver. I got gold, bro. I don't even know how the fuck I got. Bro, I was crazy in high school. I don't know what the fuck I was on, but what's it called? So after the ceremony, like we go to class, and she likes kind of sits near me, so like I can't easily hear. She calls the teacher over, and she's like, "How come she didn't get gold for the award?" And then the teacher's like, "Because I do all the work. I get good grades actually." And she's like, "So do I." Blah blah blah. But she's like, "No, you don't do all the work. Your grades aren't as good as whatever like mine." And she's saying all this shit next to me, and she's like, "No, I didn't deserve it. She deserved it." I'm like, "Dude, it's not that serious. Get over it. Like the award doesn't even matter."
Nah, I would have started flexing.
Bro, I was about to because like it was like a medal kind of thing, but it was at home. But if I had it, I would put it on. I'd be like, "Damn, look at this gold medal."
I would have been like, this shit heavy around my neck.
Bro, she was going crazy. I don't know what her problem was.
I guess it's good I'm not smart and I don't get awards.
Dude, like I didn't even care. I was just chilling. But this dumb bitch was like going crazy about it. I'm like, it's a high school award. It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't care either, but if I met someone like that, I would have been acting different.
He'd be like, "Oh shit, you dropped the medal. Oh shit, sorry man. Holy
but,
fuck."
but you know what's funny? She was like, "Okay, give me like all the work that I was missing." And the teacher goes and she looks through all the things and gives her like a stack of work to do. And I'm like, it's not that serious, bro. You're passing. What are you doing right now?
I would have been like, oh, I remember that one.
Oh,
I finished
I
it on
have
time.
this done.
Yeah, that was mad long ago.
No, my thing was like she was fucking talking crazy right next to me, like as if I wasn't there,
Exactly. That's what you should have been. You should have started flexing.
bro. I wish, bro. If we had more classes together, it would have been different.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Like it has your name. I was like, oh shit, look, it has my name in it. It's so cool.
I still have the award too. It's really funny.
It's cool
It's
looking.
not. No, bro. It's a dumbass metal. It's not even cool. It's not even real. It's like fucking plastic. Like it's not that serious.
Is it like cheap plastic or like pretty good
No,
plastic?
it's pretty good plastic.
Okay.
It might be like fake metal, but I don't know. It's just not that serious. It's just being mad dramatic about it.
She probably would have gotten her ass beat at home or something.
That's her problem, bro. Not mine. Like, leave me alone. Dude, and while we're sitting there, like, I'm in, like, because they make you, like, in a waiting room before you go to the actual ceremony.
She
I
was
had
talking
some,
shit.
no, I'm not. She was on shit. She didn't know what she was getting yet. I had some, like, teacher come up to me. I've never met this teacher in my life before.
The fuck?
And she was like, "You're Alyssa, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And then she was like, "So what do you want to like do when you grow up? Anything in science?" And I was like, "What? No,
Who
I
is
don't
she?
know. I don't, bro. I don't know. I have no idea who the fuck she is. I never met her before.
Yeah, you
I,
got fans.
basically, and she was looking at a paper, and I guess it said what award I was getting. And she's like, "You want to do something like biochemistry or like something or
Oh, is it a
like
science award?
yeah, it was a science award."
Oh.
And she's like, she's talking crazy, bro. She's like, "Oh, you want to do this?" She's like giving me like a list of things. I'm like, I don't know. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to leave. I don't want to be here right now. Like, I was interested because I thought I was getting like a music award because I was like active in music, but I think like a science award, bro. Like, that's just, I did not care. I was just doing the work just to be done with. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
So then she's like, "Oh, you want to be a pharmacist and shit?" I'm like, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, fuck, I really did it to myself.
I mean, you're studying to become a pharmacist.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that moment though, where it was like you got the award for it or whatever, like a science award or some shit.
And here she is right now struggling.
So now I'm like, yo, fuck, I did it to myself. Like I should have just been bad in science. Like why am I here?
I mean, you better be
Like, what?
seeing that fat cash soon.
Oh, it's gonna take a while though.
Not soon. Then look at all the empty spaces. Could we paint that or not?
At the bottom, no.
Oh, okay. I got this other thing. It's not crazy, but my friend was. So me and my friend was talking, right? It was just happened like a couple of weeks ago. We was talking, we was chilling. It was math class, and my teacher was talking about. He was talking about it like a school math
Math.
fun day or something. I don't know what it is. She was talking about like
I
how. Oh, Ivan?
thought it was like a mathathon.
I mean, I don't know what's it called, so maybe that was what it's called. I don't know. But she was talking about like, oh, there's a whole bunch of activities.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be food, and then me and my friend we were just talking, so we wasn't paying attention, right? And then she was like, Kevin, so did you hear what I was saying? I was like, nah. Or I heard something about like ice cream or something, because she said something about ice cream, I think. And then she was like, why aren't you paying attention? Like, I don't know. So she said, oh, I'm talking about the math day that's coming up. And I told her, oh, I don't really care about that. I'm not going either way. And then she just looked at me.
Damn, she wanted you to go.
I mean, maybe. Or maybe she didn't expect me to say that, like out loud. Because, the class was pretty quiet. And I did say it pretty loud.
Damn.
I sit in the back. She was all at the front.
He's sounding crazy.
I just told her I'm not going because I don't care.
No, I don't even, bro. I expect that from you though. Yeah, expect that. It was that's her own fault.
Nah, she would know me like that. That's why.
Damn, you quiet in class.
Nah, bro, I was talking mad loud to my friend.
Not like to her.
Oh no, I talked to her a bit.
Oh, I was in like second grade, and like we had like art, but like the teacher was pregnant, so like she like we got her. We didn't have her that often, and in second grade my arm is broken, like my right arm, my dominant arm, like hand. So she's talking about like starting to cut shit. I'm like, I'm gonna just sit there, like I can't cut. So I'm like, I'm just chilling. And she comes to me, she starts yelling at me, like full on yelling. And she's like, "You should be cutting. Why aren't you cutting?" And I'm a quiet, like, I'm quiet. I'm chilling, like I
Yeah, you
wasn't
was
talking to
crying.
anyone, bro. I'm getting there, Kevin. And then, cause like we had a teacher, but the teacher was a bit like they stepped out because like I guess it's their lunchtime and it's like hard or some shit. I don't know. But what's it called? So we had like a teacher like assistant kind of thing. So she was there. So she starts telling me start cutting, bro. And I'm like, I can't. My arm's broken. Like there's a full cast. Like everything, it's in a sling. Like you can't miss it, bro. It's like you can't miss it.
Damn.
And she's like, no, you can use your other one. You have another hand for a reason. You start cutting. I'm like, are you insane? I start crying.
Damn.
And then the teacher like assistant, like she came and she was like consoling me. She gave me a hug and it's like she went to like go talk to like the teacher afterwards. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Why'd you cry? Not that deep.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I was in second grade.
Oh, okay. I thought, I thought it was high school as well.
If I was in high school, I started crying. Like that's embarrassing.
Bro, you never said it was second grade.
It's like
She did.
Oh,
That's the
did
first
she?
thing she mentioned. She mentioned it.
You might have cut off or something.
Look at
Because I didn't
you.
hear it.
I'm trying to be like dumb in high school for real.
Bro, I didn't hear it. You cut off.
Nah, another time I was crying. It was we had a substitute teacher, right? Because all my normal teachers they love me. I don't even know. I'm chilling, but yeah, substitute teacher, and we were doing like this work, I guess, and math. I was really good at math when I was little. So I had a friend. They weren't really good at math, so she was asking me how to do something, and I was like actually like helping her, like showing her actually how to do it instead of giving her just the answer. And the teacher comes to me, grabs my paper, she like rips it, throws it in the garbage. This is first grade, by the way. And then she's like, "You get a 0" and all this shit. And I start crying again, like a pussy. And
Why she threw it?
bro, I don't know. I'm in first grade. What is her problem? Like, what the hell? Like, they're all about like helping people. Like, what the fuck is that issue? I don't know. But
Maybe that's the reason why Alyssa has problems.
bro, my school is crazy, bro. I don't know. But
Yeah,
anyway.
different me was different.
Dude, no, don't story. Then the teacher assistant there, I think the same one or different one. I don't remember. But and she's consoling me again and giving me like tissues and stuff. And then my friend came up and she's like, "It's okay, don't worry." And I'm like, "Bro, what's her problem?"
Damn.
School's giving me a lot of issues for real.
You had some real ones.
Damn. Oh my god, I never did I tell you about this guy who liked me in second grade, bro? He was crazy.
What did he do?
Bro, he's not annoying.
Damn, expose him. What's his
what's his name?
government?
Nah, I don't know. I forgot his name and everything. I think it started with C. I can't even be certain.
Damn, it's Steven.
But
You guys can join now.
I think it was in second grade too.
Damn, what's happening in second?
Bro, a lot of shit went down in second grade. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But second grade, we sat like how like they put you like in groups with like the square tables.
Uh-huh.
Like it was like 4 or 6 people per group. I don't know how it was. But we like sat at the same group and he would always like try to talk to me and everything. And one day, it was like Mother's Day. No, it was Valentine's Day. It was Valentine's Day, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna make things like to take home for like your mom, so you can just just give it to her." So we all make ours. We're chilling. He makes his. Instead of getting it to his mom, he gives it to me. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I don't want to give it back to him. He just keeps trying to get it to me.
Should have
And
ripped
then,
it.
I don't even know what it was. I think it was like wood. Like the picture frames, like you decorate. I think that's what it was.
Damn, he made it by hand.
Like it's just like the cheap ones from like Michael's, just like paint decorate like that shit.
Okay.
But what's it called? So another time, these are the only times I remember. I'm sure there's like more, but another time we're like, you know how they make you line up to go like to recess or lunch or shit or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're lining up, and he's like on the opposite side to me to give it like, I don't know, like, because they make girls and then boys line up separately. So we're like right next to each other. So he comes and he's trying to give me this note. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I don't want it. Like, I don't even take it. Like, I just keep ignoring him. And this girl, like, she was kind of my friend, kind of like not like I knew, like I talked to her like a bit, but not really. But she grabs the note. She just gives it to me. Like, she takes my hand, just puts it in it. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I don't want this shit.
Yeah, she's trying to be a wingman.
Bro, for real. And I'm like, leave me alone. What are you doing? You're supposed to be on my side. What is going on?
What did it say?
Nah, I don't even remember. Like, I tried, like, no, like, maybe, like, I kept it or something. But I did not, like, I don't even remember. But it definitely, I Love You was definitely in there. Because I remember there was, like, hearts and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, I don't care. And then, what?
I was gonna say, my guy's going crazy.
Bro, he was going crazy for real. Because then I'm like, damn, what the fuck do I do with this? I'm like, I'm gonna just give it to, like, my parents. The fuck? I don't even know. And my mom's like, aw, and my dad's like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, you know him? Like, whatever. And she's like, question. I'm like, bro, I don't even know who the fuck this kid is. Like, I don't care. Like, he just keeps talking to me. I just want him to stop. And they're just confused as to why I don't want to talk to anyone. Because, like, even the teachers at school, like, they had, like, a thing with, like, my mom to try to get me to talk. And I was not having it. So he kept, like, trying to talk to me. Then eventually, like, towards the end of the year, this was, like, before I broke my arm. But when I went back, after I broke my arm, he was gone. And apparently they were like, yeah, he moved. But he kept asking about you. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, okay. So he's gone.
Yeah, you said I don't give a fuck in second grade?
Nah, I'm not. That is not funny.
Nah, you guys fucking suspended.
second grade for saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Damn, but you was like shy?
Absolutely, dude. I was like, it was so bad. Like, my mom really did. Like, she had the teachers' numbers and everything. And they'd try to, like, come up with these plans to try to get me to talk in class. Like, I refused to talk. I wouldn't ask to go to the bathroom. I would nothing. Like, I would do nothing. They'd call on me, and I'd just sit there and stare at them. One time, the teacher got, like, so frustrated with me. Like, she sent the whole class, like, back to their seats. Because you know how, like, they have carpet time? So, they, like, read. Like, they take turns going around in a circle reading. And when it was my turn, I just sat there. Like, I didn't say anything at all. And then they kept trying to get me to do it. And, like, she was getting, like, mad, bro. Like, she was, like, getting, like, really frustrated and mad that she couldn't do it. And then she was like, okay, maybe she sent, like, all the kids back. She sent them back. I still wouldn't do it. She was like, it's just me and you do it. And I was like, no. And she was like, she, like, kept asking. And she was like, this is my last time. I'm not going to ask again or something. And she's like, I'm going to, like, tell your mom or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm going to sit here and be quiet the whole time.
Yeah, you didn't fold?
Nah, I wasn't folding for real, bro.
you were like, bet.
Dude, I sat there, I stared at her, and she was like, okay, go back to your seat. Like, she was so upset. And then eventually,
She thought she was the one.
Right.
My mom tricked me, bro. She was like, if you start participating, I'll pay you. And I was like, all right, cool. So I started participating, bro, and I didn't get paid. So then I anyways, I wasn't getting paid. So I was like, all right, I'm stopping. I'm not doing it anymore. So then she was like, why aren't you like continuing? And I was like, because you didn't pay me. You lied. So I'm not doing it anymore. And then she's like, nah, I never said I was gonna pay you. And I was like, yes, you did. You're lying. Because I made her like sign a contract. Because I knew she's lying too.
Damn. Was it official?
It was official. I showed her, and she's like, nah, never mind. And I was like, what the fuck?
She's like, damn, wasting my deed. Oh, if only you acted like someone like a mafia. You kind of act like one.
The only thing like I was like scared of was like my mom, bro. So like, if my mom told me to tell the teacher something, it would take me all day to have the courage to like actually like go fucking do it. Because I did not want to talk to you. Like it was mad annoying, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get that after. So like, the only way I would talk to like anyone is if my mom told me, because I knew she'd like yell at me or some shit, and I was not gonna deal with that. So that's the only time I talked, and they were satisfied with that. But the school thought I had issues, so they were like, we're gonna put you in speech therapy.
Damn, what's speak therapy?
It's for people who like have trouble like talking, like English and stuff like that. But I just didn't want to talk. Like I didn't have a problem. I just didn't want to. So like we would like play games and get out of class, and we get ice cream and shit, bro. We were chilling. I was chilling.
Kevin, she's like, you know, putting her into that treatment, right? And she's like, I don't know what am I doing, but I'm doing great.
We were literally playing board games, and they want me to like talk, and other people to like help them like talk too, whatever, right? So they were like actually like stuttering and stuff, and I'm just chilling there, and they're like, okay, they're like, they would try to like get me to say these words, and I was like, all right, cool. Like sometimes I do it, sometimes I wouldn't. I don't even remember, but it was like a tiny room, but it was cool. It had board games, and we had an ice cream party. We watched movies sometimes, and all we had to do was like talk about the movie. Dude, that was a good time.
Damn, you were skipping
a
second
good,
grade.
a good day to
For
be,
real.
a good day to be disabled.
Dude, I forgot about that. I blocked that out for real. But like, it would kind of work because everyone's like, "Where's Alyssa going?" and shit. I guess no one knew,
Damn.
but I was chilling. I was playing games. Like at first, like it was hard for me to talk because I didn't want to talk to people. Like there's people there. Like fuck that shit. But I was like, dude, I'm chilling. I'm not doing any work. Nothing I need to be scared about over here. Homework, nothing. We playing games. I'm chilling. Watching movies, eating ice cream. That's the time.